Hi everyone, today I will talk about an excess supply in the labor market and how should we do with this situation. Okay, let's start. I will start with who are in the labor market. First is labor supply, represented by people who want to work in the labor force, such as graduated students. And secondly, labor demand, represented by firms or companies who want the workers to work for them. An definition for demand and supply is provided in the orange box on the side. Before we take a look at excess supply, we will take a look at the equilibrium situation. This is basic graph between demand and supply curve. At this situation, demand equals to supply in the market, leading to an efficiency rate at WE at point E. At this state, there will be no excess demand nor excess supply in the market. Demand equal to supply. It means that number of people who would like to work equal to the number of jobs that offer. What happens if we have lots of workers? Well, lots of workers leads to increasing supply. Increasing in supply move the supply curve to the right. And if the company still keep the market wage at WE, the number of workers that company can hire is at NE, but the number of workers who would like to work will be at N1. We can see that an excess supply in the market. Therefore, this market has an excess supply N1 greater than NE. It means that more people would like to work than the work that can be offered. That means this market is not efficiency. So what should we do for the efficiency market? We should adjust it for demand equal to supply. So when we move the supply curve to the right, it will lead to the new equilibrium at W1 star and N1 star. The new equilibrium rate will be lower than before and higher numbers of workers can be higher. My suggestion is that companies should hire larger numbers of workers at a lower wage to avoid an excess supply. Tips: if the market is inefficient, we should adjust demand equal to supply for the efficiency market. Also, same logic can be applied with the demand side, such as higher number of demand in the economy. Now, let's try on your own on an excess demand case. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for listening.